dive right in. I say we talk about Aquaman first, Riles. What do you say?
Makes sense.
Fantastic.
Yes.
So, Aquaman 2, a.k.a. Aquaman The Lost Kingdom, the first trailer really for the movie dropped on Thursday. And as Joey Tribbiani would say, the third day. A little Friends reference for those of you who know what I'm talking about. It's fantastic. So, on this third day, we were gifted with a full-length Aquaman Lost Kingdom trailer. You and I have both seen it separately. We have not yet really discussed it, so I'm curious. I just want to put you on the spot. What do you think? What was your big takeaway? The movie doesn't come out until December, so we're still 3 months out. So this is the right time for the marketing to start ramping up. But where are you at after trailer number 1?
I was surprised we got like the whole plot.
Oh boy.
We got like the whole plot.
It sure felt that way, didn't it?
Yep, it's like Aquaman's chilling. He's got a son now that's totally going to die, but we can get into that in a different aspect, right? So,
wow.
And then Black Manta's like, he's full blown, I'm going to kill Aquaman.
Yep.
And then finds his own trident, which didn't know that was a thing. So then there's a good trident and a bad trident. And then those two tridents are going to clash. But of course, Aquaman needs help, so he goes and gets his brother, his crazy brother, that tried to kill him in the first movie. And so him and his brother...
Buddy cop!
they're teaming up. Which I'm actually very excited for that dynamic. I think that'll be a lot of fun. And then those two are going to have to go take out Black Manta to save Atlantis. But we literally got the entire plot point.
We even got the historical flashback. Like, that's where you knew, like, are you not...
They don't care.
Like, wow, you're just showing... Yeah, you're telling us the whole, like, here's your spark notes of the movie. Come see it if you'd like.
Yeah.
Like, when you're getting the historical flashback, that's what just floored me. It's cool, but that's never something you've seen in a trailer. Like, hey, here's a little more context for the story that we're telling you. No. That was incredible.
Yeah,
incredible to me.
If I was...
I'm in total agreement with you. It's like, we got everything in there.
If I was doing the trailer, I would have had the trident be the focus and just be like, if he gets a hold of this, we're in trouble, and then that'd be it. And then have no... I wouldn't have shown Ocean Master being involved at all. That would have been a surprise for the movies.
Sure.
And then, I don't know, whatever. But I did hear a rumor that, you know how they were going to do, like, the Deep movie spin-off for that?
Right.
They said that was a secret Black Manta movie. And it irritates me because I'm like, why don't you just call it Black Manta?
Yeah.
I would have gone and seen that. The Black Manta casting and design and everything about Black Manta is perfect.
It is.
10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Very rare where I say that about a character on screen.
Yeah. And he's like, in the comics, like, there's an element of goofiness, right? Like, it's such a weird looking character. But I don't mean that in a negative way. It works. It's really effective. But like, you have this sideways oval helmet, but it works.
And it shoots lasers.
Yep.
Is it supposed to look like a stingray? Is that why it's like that?
Sure. So you've got the stingray element, but it's also supposed to... It's blended with like an old school deep sea diver outfit, right? Which I think it blends really well. So again, like you said, I love everything about the design. Yeah, I'm in total alignment. They showed way more than they needed to. Totally unnecessary, except for Amber Heard. They gave her one shot of her punching a window, which, unless you're looking for it, you wouldn't even see it. Which, like, come on. Like, she's going to be in the movie. So why...
How funny would it have been if her one clip was like her pooing on the bed?
Oh, gosh.
They're like, you know what? You did this in real life. Why don't you do this for the movie too?
Yeah, just weird. Just strange. Like, I don't. If anything, I'm just ready to move on from all the drama. Like, I could give a rip about it, but Ezra Miller,
cares anymore either way.
Let's get over it. The visuals look fantastic. They just do. It looks like it's going to be another incredible looking movie. I think there's going to be a story to tell because I love that Black Manta's the main villain. I love the idea of the buddy cop dynamic with, with our boy Arthur, and then our good buddy Orm, or now his good buddy Orm. That's fantastic. So I think this movie is going to have a pretty safe floor, right? Where you're going to go to it and you're going to come out of it, and at bare minimum you're going, all right, not bad. Will it be more than that? I hope so, but I really don't know. I am looking forward to it because the first movie was genuinely delightful. I think what makes me the most unsettled about this movie in terms of my anticipation is that it has totally been caught, I'm sure, in the meat grinder of, hey, the Snyderverse is ending, James Gunn is taking over, and so they're trying to transition to this new universe. And so the timing is just, it's awkward at best. And I'm worried that's going to harm the production value of the movie. So,
do they kill the child? I'm going to tell you right now, if that kid dies, that is ballsy to do.
at best.
It is ballsy.
Yeah. I don't like that I'm hesitating. So I wanted to say no, there's no chance.
There's no way.
Yeah.
There's no way. But if the kid dies,
It's amazing that it happened in the comics where Black Manta kidnaps the baby and the baby dies.
it's insane.
And not like in an accidental, oops, didn't mean to kill the baby. Like Black Manta put the baby in complete mortal peril and basically just turned on the shot clock and said, all right, see if you make it, Aquaman. And Aquaman didn't make it. And the baby's dead. Like, that's grim. Real grim.
Aquaman goes through some shit.
He does. He really does. There was a Alex Ross, I can't remember the other guy that collaborated with Alex Ross, but they did a DC kind of one-off comic called Justice, where Black Manta kidnaps the baby. Baby does not die. So I feel like it was an effort made to, hey, we can still have the baby be an element here, but we can't. We're not going to kill the baby.
Remember when we killed that kid?
Right. We're not going to do that. It was much more in line. It's like, sure, Black Manta's the bad guy. He busts into Atlantis, takes out Aquaman, kidnaps his kid, but it's more from a ransom perspective, not a, hey, I hate you and I'm going to kill all your family.
Dude, if that kid dies in the movie theater,
I'll be upset. I'll be very upset.
I'm going to laugh, but know that it's not because I think it's funny that a child died on screen.
Right.
It will be about how
Right.
uncomfortable of
It
the
is.
situation that they put us in
Yeah.
to watch that happen.
We don't want to be in that
No
spot.
way.
I can't handle kids dying in anything, like in movies or TV shows. Can't handle it. I think I've shared on this podcast
Oh,
before.
yeah.
My wife has had me watch Grey's Anatomy. And the amount of kids that die in that show, it's like, why does anybody watch
And
this?
women love it.
I know. What does that tell you? It's scary. I don't know. So I agree. To sum up, they showed way more than they needed to. But I still gonna go see it. Didn't really ruin it for me.
Oh no, I'll
It
go.
was just okay.
I trust the director. I like James Wan.
Yeah, Mr. Wan's good at what he does. So December, we got a few months between now and then. A lot of football, a little bit of baseball.
And Loki.
And Loki.
in between.
That's right. And Loki's coming in hot. Yep, through that. All right, anything else you want to say on the Aquaman
That's
front?
it on my
Okay. Fan